gon' run it on the gangs, oh yeah. But they gon' run it on the gangs, oh yeah. But they gon' run it on the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah.
Give them the key, and it's only me. Wait till they give me a team.
From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
On the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. To the air with Penix. His first throw is an interception. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah, there we go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
43-yard line.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. A 3rd down run with Blue. And you won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they fail to score. We'll actually head to that other sidelines.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Has some room to work. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
32-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Play fake. Penix buying some time right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Penix working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down, it's Penix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script another start.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
70, Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready?
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready? Go!
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
He's
Offensive line fast.
To the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, Robinson. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Man downfield, and he finds London. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
It's a gain of
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. And bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
19, Tiger.
Now to give to Bijan. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. throwing, Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, check, hurt, hurt.
Running left is Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. Makes the tackle. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Prescott here from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
It's a gain of 17
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun snap will give to Blue. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The Falcons go a nickel, 3rd down. On the give, it's Blue. Fights his way through a tackle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pick up a 5 on that play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's good for a
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Man in motion, headed right. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He brings it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. All right, then. We're going to 53.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
47.
On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. Throw caught by his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll start the drive with Blue. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Blue gets the handoff. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Rocco 80.
Play action. Here's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hurt. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Back in 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
60 Eagle. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
First and 10, Ryder Robinson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on first down. Penix has him on the quick hitter, and he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Alert! Alert! Let's go now.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Deron Bland on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup.
Robinson again here on second. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for third down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Here's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion set
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Prescott on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Just a yard left to go on second down. Now Prescott. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Savon Rebel with the pick.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
One final shot before the half. intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Turpin with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah! Here we go! Riley! 26!
Handoff running left. It's Blue. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Yeah! Here we go!
Give on second here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They kick the running back in motion. Dak to the air here. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. All right, they're out in sets. Here we go, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Staying with Robinson. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go, set. 60, Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Throw here, 3rd down. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game at 21.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Escapes the defender. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now Blue. Looks the tackle. He's still going. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Working quickly here.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up a
3rd down run with Blue. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Blue running to the right. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's a type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. He's got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get it.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
19 right. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Now Penix off the play action. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. Rob's right, 1st down he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Penix looking to pass. Mooney downfield, and he has it. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Roll. Let's go now.
Running here with Bijan. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
70 rings. 70 rings. Ready?
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set up. Viking 18. Warrior 17. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Set up.
3rd and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
A 41-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that will make it a field goal game.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
35-yard drive.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Now it's Blue. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out the middle, Blue. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Blue. He's going to bring this down to their 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that one up the middle.
And he really gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over a course of a season that gained significant yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, Riley. Hey, kill. 47.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. Gets to space right side. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-goal block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go, boy.
Who gets the handoff? And the defense wins this round. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go, 47.
He's back to throw. And that is the catch that to end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
34. Falcons 24. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
Aubrey
Cowboys.
now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Back at 60. Go! Cougar 19.
To the air with Penix. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On 1st down, here's Penix. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Penix. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
He was defended by Deron Bland.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
He finds it beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Penix is going to throw again. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here he goes, one final shot. Probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Savon Revel with the pick. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a